Hello, the game is Satisfactory. In this episode, should be pretty quick. Just wanted to show a way or a trick that I found to put down a lot of platforms pretty quickly. I'm sure there's probably faster ways out there that I don't know about, but this is a way that I found that works pretty well and is pretty simple as well. There's a little trick to it though, so I just kind of wanted to elaborate on it. So, what I like to do is do two at a time by running like this. So if you run forward, you place one, place one, place one, place one, right? I think that's quicker because you can sprint while you do it. I think that's quicker than if you are kind of aligning the side here and trying to quickly do that and then go over, aligning the side, quickly do that. Um, if you have a long space. So I want to do all the way down to that thing over there. So basically, what the trick is, you can go here, put that there, and then the one next to it will pop up. But here's the key is the placement of your mouse. If you look right there is where it's going to put the platform, and there's not much space until you either misclick and put a platform down there, or if you're running and sprinting, you don't click fast enough and you fall off or drop off the edge. That happens a lot, right, when you're doing this kind of method. So the key here is, right, if you go over, not past this line here. If you go past this line, you run the risk of putting a block on top of it, and then you and then you gotta, get rid of that and readjust and fix. You want to be kind of right about here, little bit about that far past it is where you want to be. And if you look here versus here where the platform registers is putting it up in the front. So there right at that this piece here versus here. So it gives you almost what? Here to here, it gives you like double, triple the space, and that helps when you're clicking. Especially if you're not using like an auto clicker and you're manually clicking, that gives you a lot more room for error, and it still puts it to the side. See? It's still going to put it to the side all the way over until you get too close, and then it's going to try to put it and oof you. So you want it right there is where ideal where you'd want it. In this zone here is where you want it. Right between here. And you want to kind of stay back too. You don't want to put your mouse run like this. If you do miss that, you're going to fall right off. So you do want to give yourself at least like one space distance and then start clicking. So let me show you what I mean. As long as you stay focused when you're running and doing this, really all you got to do is make sure you're keeping that line straight, and it shouldn't give you too much problems. It's not foolproof, but the better you click, the faster you click, the more you keep your line straight, the faster it'll be. So let me show you. Now you see that little white spot when the new one comes up? I'll try to keep my mouse like right on it. Now I can't see anything because there's a tree here, but I was able to keep path. See that little white brick? You want to kind of aim for that is what I do. That little white design that comes up on the new yellow piece or gold piece. As long as you do that, you can pretty much run almost flawless. I mean, it's not 100%. You're still going to mess up once in a while if you go off path. But for the most part, it's pretty brain dead, easy, fast, especially if you have a mouse or a keyboard that can auto click for you. If you're clicking yourself, you got to click pretty fast and you might miss it. But I think that's one of the fastest ways that I know of to drop a lot of, concrete down. I think it's a lot faster than like going over here and then trying to click. What the heck was that? Something's attacking me. Where you come from? Someone got a problem with me? I think it's a lot quicker than coming over here and trying to go here, and then you gotta go over here and do it again, and then you gotta walk up past what you've already done and then do that again. I think it's just quicker and easier to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. in the butts. Give me your meat. So yeah, that's the point of the video. Just stay in the, I guess it's like 1/3 in from the third marks. So yeah, whatever that means. Right in here. Now you see this white piece here? You see this white piece right there? That's usually what I aim for. Oh, wow, jeez. Watch behind you. That's usually what I aim for when I'm laying them down. I try to keep my mouse right there and just...
I strongly advise you to harvest this.
What the heck was that? Was that this? What the hell was that? That scared me. I've picked that stuff up before. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway. It's like, what the hell? I'm hearing voices. Yeah, I think that's a good spot if you just aim right for that white thing right there. And then I think it works out pretty well. You can keep on track. Ooh, so I start veering off track a little bit. And obviously you'll run out of concrete very fast doing this. But I think it's a good way of building large platforms, or just like a straight bridge or a pathway or something like that. I think this is a good method. You know, if you're just making a bridge or something like that. Right now I'm building a big platform, so I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I go up, I go down, and then I'm out of concrete, and I gotta go back and get concrete, so... But I'm about done with that. Now I'm going to start redesigning my my production line here. I'm going to reform it over here and just redesign it a little bit. But I wanted to show that while I was in the process of doing the platform building. I think it was a pretty good trick, and it's been working out well for me. If you know better methods that I'm not aware of, like I said, I'm not expert at this game. I'm just starting. This is my first playthrough. I'm just starting it myself. So let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, if you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, and if you are not one of my subscribers, feel free to click the subscribe button and become one. It's that easy. You can be one too. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.